Hello and welcome everyone to another exciting edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see Los Angeles facing Seattle. Tip-off goes to Seattle. Here are the starters for Los Angeles. We've got Jordan. O'Neal is out there with Abdul-Jabbar. Then it's Magic Johnson. And it's Bird in the 3 slot. From deep. Shots good by Stojakovic. And here's Los Angeles. It's a 3-point game. Right block shot. No good off the front iron.
An unusual, surprising miss for him. Typically, he's good on those inside.
Wow, that's a really smooth finish.
That's why we and they always love seeing him at the end of those breaks. He makes it look fun and easy.
And really, he epitomizes what a point guard should be. I mean, his skills as a passer might actually be matched by that creativity he shows around the rim.
Well, judging by that jam, Greg, I'd say you're absolutely right.
Boy, that's a nice surge for them just when they needed it in a game that was so tight.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
From deep 3-point range. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. Here's Johnson. Kicks to Abdul-Jabbar. Not enough on that one as it misses.
Now that's terrific defense at the rim. Got right in his path.
And you know they'll be conscious of him next time they take it inside, too. I mean, that's what really good defenders do. They make you think about their presence.
Hands it from downtown.
And early on, they've been nearly perfect from the floor. Just the one miss here on their first 5 attempts.
Here's O'Neal. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Defensively, that possession better not start a trend because they just handed him 2 points.
Well, I think it's got to serve notice to the defense that it's going to take a much stronger effort than that to contain this guy today. They've got to bring more force if they're going to try to slow him down.
Seattle's shooting their first free throws of this. DeMar DeRozan hits them both.
There's not a lot you can say that hasn't been said before about his skill at the charity stripe.
Johnson, the pass to Bird. Got a piece of it. And the dunk by O'Neal.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious.
Ammonia strong, we call that. Wear that rim out.
Here's Francis. Ewing, the pass to Francis. Johnson with the block. Here we go, 1-on-1. And then Johnson with the dunk.
How's that for a quick possession?
Yeah, no hesitation at all taking that one to the basket. Beautifully done.
And it's Seattle with the ball. They lead by 4. Francis passes to Stoudemire. 9 feet out. And the shot is long.
The defense did a really good job of choking off the middle there once he got inside. Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with 2 hands on that stuff.
Yeah, highly efficient. Nothing extra special there. Just effective.
Some changes for Seattle. Wallace comes in for Amari Stoudemire. And Dwayne Wade is subbed in for DeMar DeRozan. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Russell Westbrook's checked in for Johnson. Seattle's shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. Free throw good, Stojakovic. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Patrick Ewing's checked in for Shaq. Weber comes in for Abdul-Jabbar. LeBron, he's checked in for Bird. And Dwayne Wade subbed in for Jordan. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Westbrook, no good. There's the dish to Stojakovic. Three-pointer. And it's Westbrook. That time on the assist by Stojakovic.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Very high percentage so far, and if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
And here's Westbrook following Russell Westbrook's three. Westbrook kicks to Wallace. And pushing it up, here's Los Angeles. And LeBron throws it down hard.
Oh, here he comes, and there he goes.
Oh, look at him punish that rim.
Boy, the guys on the bench loving every minute of that one.
Well, close to picking that one off.
Still a nice play to make sure that pass didn't reach its target.
And Seattle making a change here. Butler's checked in. Now here's Westbrook. And Yao slams it in.
And really a good job spotting his teammate near the bucket and then just pinpoint passing for the finish.
The kick out to LeBron. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook.
You know, of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is major smash mouth basketball, guys.
All about imposing your will offensively, getting exactly the kind of looks their coach drew up.
Wallace dishes to Westbrook. Shot clock at 5. That's a 2 from Butler. And no good to start the night, missing his first attempt there. And a high-scoring first quarter. Both teams really filling it up. Seattle ahead, leading by just 2. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere. And the second quarter getting underway. No team gaining an edge so far. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Seattle.
They've definitely had a hot hand from three-point range. Always nice to get off to a good start.
Also, what passing we've seen from them here early. I mean, there could be a big number in the assist column if this keeps up.
Taking a look at Los Angeles. We've got Kevin Love. Russell Westbrook out there with Dwayne Wade. Then it's Worthy. And it's LeBron in the fourth. And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That's his first foul. Walton's checked in for LeBron. Westbrook passes to Walton. Outside Worthy. From the arc. Second chance shot. They get it again. The kick out to Westbrook. Love dishes to Walton. From past the arc. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Here's Maker. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
If they think that kind of defense is going to get it done against him, they're mistaken.
And J.R. Smith picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Yeah, but he was late to get there, Greg, so the referee couldn't give him a free pass on that one.
Michael Jordan, he's checked in for Dwayne Wade.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there, Greg.
Ewing's checked in for Yao. No one near Smith as he lets it go. Off target from outside.
Boy, that's a surprising miss right there. He usually feasts on those wide open opportunities.
Here's Worthy. It's good from long range. Worthy's got 6.
The D has gotten a little lax defending the three-point shot at that end.
3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have come from beyond.
The kick outside to Butler. In the corner, Smith with it. Here's Francis. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And Kevin, who says a point guard should look to pass first? I mean, not when you can finish like this guy.
Well, he wasn't going to give that opportunity up to a teammate.
Well, you know, Kevin, that's one he'll always take himself, and he should. I mean, you can't pass up that kind of opportunity or fun.
And here's the fast break. Jordan leading the way.
Yeah, how about the sharp steal and then run out? It looks like they're ready to put the hammer down.
Well, we've been waiting for one of these teams, Greg, to pull away. Maybe that'll be a springboard for him.
Could be. A dunk like that coming off a great defensive play has to build some momentum.
Now here's Westbrook. 5 points in the game. And there's Michael Jordan, the assist by Love. And now a 6-point Los Angeles lead.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Hits the three-point bomb.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make them pay.
So both teams changing it up here. Here's Johnson. 1:58 left to play here in the second quarter. To the inside. Ewing.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with the pass.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Los Angeles.
You know what, guys? It looks to me like they're really in sync here, all on the same page. They've already got a bunch of assists.
And also, they're jumping on a lot of turnovers, making sure they turn them into points at the other end.
That one, no good. Seattle goes the other way with it. And the basket by DeRozan. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Bird. And good coming off the assist by Magic Johnson. Johnson's got 3 assists now in this one. Poked loose. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. And Magic Johnson with the slam.
Jordan with a delightful delivery on that one.
Seattle trails by 5. Right side, Westbrook. The wide open look here for DeRozan. And again, Seattle with the triple.
A great assist. Nice work from Russell Westbrook.
Ewing kicks to Bird. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Outside Westbrook. He dishes it to Stoudemire. That doesn't go on the chance to tie.
Terrific job that time defending at the rim. I mean, it's not an easy task stopping that fella when he's headed to the bucket like that. Good job.
There's 21 seconds left from the first half of basketball. Here's Wade. Fires at the elbow. And so the ball out of bounds. Jordan touched it last. Knocked loose. That's out of bounds. Seattle will retain possession.
And always a bit of risk on those long passes. Lucky the D couldn't come up with it there.
12 seconds left in the first half of the game. DeRozan in the corner. With 4 seconds on the clock. And he lays it straight in. DeRozan's got 7 now in this quarter.
And that's what the pump fakes there.
And now the start of the second half. Neither side jumping out ahead through the first 2 quarters.
Terrific game for DeRozan. He has 11 points, and from long range, he's hit 1 3-pointer.
And when it's all said and done, I got a sneaky suspicion he's going to have a few more.
Ewing is up there with Stoudemire. And it's Peja Stojakovic. And it's DeRozan. And it's Francis in the point guard. So that's who Greg Popovich starts the second half with. It's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. For Seattle, they have made all of their free throws so far tonight, going 6 for 6.
And they haven't let points get away from them at the line tonight. That's always something that'll allow a coaching staff to breathe a little easier.
Well done again. He doesn't have the same problems at the line that plague some of the NBA's other big men.
On defense, Seattle. They trail by 3. Abdul-Jabbar passes to Jordan. Buries it from 3-point range. Jordan's got 10.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Here's Ewing. Blanketed by the D. He fights to the rim for the layup. Ewing's got his first 2 points.
I tell you what, he came out of that locker room raring to go.
Yeah, really good sign for them offensively. They should keep getting him touches. Make sure he gets shots here.
Johnson over to help. The pass to Stojakovic. Out to DeRozan. And a miss there on the triple. Los Angeles leading by 7. Here's O'Neal. And the dunk by O'Neal.
And Kevin, plays like that are really the reason they've got a nice lead right now. Just a great job on the glass.
And Greg, the jam and the follow gets their whole bench jumping. Look at them. They are really into it.
Yeah, they sure are. That's a little salt in the wound there. I mean, they take a miss and turn it into one of the plays of the game. That hurts. You know, they've got to make him earn those threes. You play off of him, and he's automatic from that distance.
And the foul on Amari Stoudemire. That's his first foul. Butler, he's checked in for Seattle. Smith comes in for DeMar DeRozan. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Patrick Ewing's checked in for Shaq. Weber comes in for Abdul-Jabbar. James Worthy's checked in for Bird. And it's Russell Westbrook in for Magic Johnson. Weber dishes to Westbrook. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
Now here's Worthy. 6 points for him. Westbrook kicks to Weber. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. Weber's got the lead up to 9 now for Los Angeles. And it's Smith missing.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
And guys, you know that rebounding is a huge part, a huge component of winning games. It's not a glamorous stat, but it's necessary if you're going to be a winning team.
Now here's Butler. Out to Smith. They grab their own miss. Stoudemire, the pass to Butler. From the arc. Shot is good, and the Los Angeles leads. Cut down now to just 6 points with that basket from Francis.
What are they thinking, leaving him with all that space out there? Do they not know? Have they not heard that this guy is unbelievable? That's a layup for him. Well, that defense went from poor to no defense at all.
And when he's open like that, you don't see him miss those looks very often.
Los Angeles, they have gone 3 of 4 at the free throw line tonight. And Los Angeles with some changes. LeBron's checked in for Worthy. And Dwayne Wade subbed in for Jordan. Wade against Westbrook. The kick outside to Butler. Yep, it counts.
Really, really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
Wade dishes to James. And it's good, 2 points. LeBron's got 8 points.
Hard to get that one off with the size difference there. That makes it a tough individual matchup for him, especially down low.
Well, took on the big guys going in there and challenging them like he did. But, boy, that was a nice job.
Now, here's Wade. After the miss from Chris Webber. Bucket is good.
Well, there you go. I mean, if they're going to keep giving up open jumpers, they're going to keep getting burned.
Westbrook with the steal. Wade kicks to LeBron. And LeBron throws it down.
And that's how you make a steal count. Turn it into a quick slam at the other end.
It was really a case. It looked like Greg Anthony right there, if I can say so. It was really a case of a great defensive play triggering some instant offense.
Yeah, I remember GA as an irritant. And this guy, much like Greg, creating havoc out there.
Outside to Webber. Knocked loose. Stolen by Wade. Wade on the wing. Fader on the way. And he gets the bucket.
Great shot. Had to fade back, but he still managed to drain it.
From deep LeBron. Oh, and he just knocked down the putt. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Los Angeles leads by 13. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. Welcome back. Fourth quarter action starting up in what has been a one-sided show. Taking a look at Los Angeles. Johnson is out there with Dwayne Wade. Then it's O'Neal. Then it's Kareem. And it's James in at the 3 spot. Outside Stojakovic. Rebounded by Abdul-Jabbar.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, Greg, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough. But that's how you win games.
And finished off by LeBron.
Easy to see who's going to win that race.
Yeah, early offense is often easy offense. Oh, wow. Oh, my goodness.
And I got to say, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still a magnificent move to the rim.
I don't care what the score is there, fellas. That's the play we'll remember from this game, clearly.
He just powered that one down.
One of the game's top dunkers.
Absolutely salivates when he attacks the rim.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Guys, the passing we've seen from them has been tremendous. Very unselfish.
And they've also worked hard to get the ball inside. They haven't just settled. And they've hit a lot of high percentage shots in this game.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. Bird, he's checked in for James. And Michael Jordan subbed in for Dwayne Wade.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
Everybody on the same page, completely in sync. Tremendous communication and awareness.
Outside Stojakovic. And the 3 ball is good.
Back at you. I mean, they immediately get those 3 points back.
Trading spray guns from long range. Trading blows from behind the arc.
But they recover it. It's stolen by Stoudemire. DeRozan.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Yeah, they're making the most of their opportunities at the stripe, and they'll need to keep it up to take the lead.
DeMar DeRozan hits them both. Los Angeles leading by 11. From deep, Johnson. It's hauled in by Ewing.
And it's still a close game. I mean, despite the fact they struggled to compete on the board.
Yeah, you know, but down the stretch here, guys, they'll summon that extra effort to try and get it done, I think.
Count that one.
Better to be lucky than good. Got that shot to fall.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on DeMar DeRozan. That's his first foul.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
And it's going to be a 3-second call.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Johnson outside. And Magic Johnson with the slam.
And that fella can flat out fly, can he?
Reminds me of a young Greg Anthony out of
my
UNLV.
goodness.
No doubt about that. Just look at the elevation he climbed to right there.
Kevin, you just made my knees hurt.
That's what sets him apart from so many other point guards in the NBA.
Bird's shot was good.
And really, it looks like he may just try to take this thing over on his own and really build that lead up.
You know, he relishes doing that, too. I mean, I've watched him in the past. He loves to make an opponent feel the pain because of how good he's playing.
And with that basket, you'd have to think this lead is secure.
I'm almost ready to go there with you, partner. Not quite. I'm hanging around at that 98% mark, so it's just about done, but I need a little more evidence to close the book on.
And it's Seattle with the rebound.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D is just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
A free throw drop for DeRozan. And it's a completely new group for Los Angeles. DeMar DeRozan hits them both. 1:07 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Westbrook passes to Love. Westbrook dishes to Worthy. Here's DeRozan. Yao in the high post. The shot by Butler, nobody around. No good from outside. Here's Walton. Out to Wade. Off target from three-point range. Outside Butler. The three. Maker kicks to Yao. 6-second difference between the shot and game clock. And here's Los Angeles. And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That'll be his second foul of the game. There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to O'Neal. Out to Bird. Drains the three-pointer. And Los Angeles leads by 17. We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And DeRozan kicks to Stoudemire. And it's sent back by O'Neal. They get it back. Outside Stojakovic. No good there. So it's Los Angeles with